Hey there, YouTubers, it's your girl Nita Toy, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to show you guys how I achieved my finger coils in one of my photos on my Instagram. I got some questions and so first question typically is what do you use? So I just use my fingers. I do use certain products in my hair when I'm doing my hair in this particular style. So I will go over some of those as well. I have those lined up here. But I don't use any tools. I just use my fingers. Products that I use in my hair. So I haven't put any of my products in my hair that I typically use. So I am going to do that now, and I'm going to talk to you guys about the products as I put them in my hair. So the leave-in conditioner that I use is by the Main Choice. I hope you guys can see that. But it is called the Main Choice Soft as Can Be 3-in-1 Revitalize and Refresh Conditioner, Co-Wash Leave-In Detangler. I'm not really sure exactly how long I've been using the brand, but I do have some videos on my channel just going over some of the products that I use with the brand prior to now. So if you guys would like, you can go and check some of those videos out to hear me talk about some of the products that they have. I've also made several posts on my Instagram about the Main Choice. I absolutely love the brand. It's a black-owned brand. It's a husband and wife that owns the brand. They are a nurse and physician, so you know what they putting in this is good for your hair, because they ain't gonna give you no crap. Anyway, definitely, but shout out to the Main Choice. I definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all have definitely been a big part of my natural hair journey, so I definitely do appreciate what you all do over at the brand. Got my diamond brush. So I take a little of this, and I typically do like, ooh, it's liquidy, y'all. It's a leave-in, it's supposed to be. But I only do just a little bit at a time because I like to be able to work it in as much as I can. And I do part my hair. I use my fingers. I don't use no comb and stuff to part my hair. So put my hair in a little pony phony. Take a little bit more of the leave-in and work on these ends in the back of my hair. Now you can do this on tremendously wet hair, or you can do it on towel dried hair. I've done both, and I've learned that it works out a little better when it's towel dried because I don't have to sit under the dryer for a long time. Now typically I let my hair air dry, but because I'm doing this the same day that I have an event to go to this evening, I'm going to have to sit under the dryer. So it's best to have towel dry my hair, use my leave-in, and then go in with my additional products that I use to do my coils. My leave-in is going to be a big part of this because I use this a lot when my hair is towel dried to make sure I'm putting moisture back into my hair as a coil. Dandy spray bottle. This is just water and a little bit of conditioner. And I spray just a little bit for when I'm going to get started. And then I take my diamond brush and I go through and detangle. And spray it in, leave-in. Make sure all my strands gets a little of that conditioner on it. Alright, so after I do that, I go through my scalp with the Main Choice Growth Oil. So this is a multivitamin scalp nourishing growth oil, natural growth and retention solution. It says it stimulates slow and inactive hair follicles, unclogs blocked pores, soothes and conditions the scalp, promotes longer, thicker, and healthier hair for all hair types. So I am, and as y'all can see, this almost gone. I don't have a backup to this one. I gotta go get some more. But I put this in on my scalp and rub it through. Now here, I just go through, I part and massage. Part and massage. So here, I take one more oil, and that is Sunny Isles Refined and Rejuvenate the Original Authentic Jamaican Black Castor Oil. And it comes in a bottle like this. And I do this, I take on my fingers and I put on my edges, a little on my finger, and I just massage into my hairline. And this has been helping to not have so much breakage. And take a little bit more and rub in here. Try not to massage too rough around my edges because I know my edges are thinner. So I don't want to put too much tension there. Next, we'll start the process. So I use a butter to seal all of the moisture in as I coil. So the butter that I use is the main choice. Doesn't get much butter than this. Daily hair dressing says edge, shine, and luster, softens, moisturizes, and nourishes. And this is what the jar looks like. Just a little bit on my fingers and rub. I just take big chunks. I don't necessarily I just take big chunks. When I go in to separate the coils, I don't want to have parts in my head. Like I want it to be like very discreetly placed, but not specifically parted. So yeah, so that's why I don't do specific parts. I just kind of go with the flow. As y'all can see, that's not a specific part. So I'll do that, and I'll take a comb to go through. Take a little bit of butter to put on, sealing all of that moisture that I just put on there. And then, I'm gonna come a little closer. Then so for this side of my hair, for the front of my hair, I typically coil to the front. And I start to twist. And then I take my finger and I twist. And I stretch everything out at the bottom. And I twist. And I hold it there to coil the bottom a little more. Now, this is my finger coil. And I let that rock. So I will go in and show y'all one more at the front. And like I said, I do big parts because of the way that I separate. So I'll take a little of this. I don't do a lot around my front, because like I said, my front is thinner, and so I don't need a lot of product, but I do use product. So I'll do it again. I'll take the hair, twist it at the top, and then I take my finger and I coil around. I'll hold it sometimes if I get too much there, and start from where I'm holding it at. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Now hold it coil it all the way down. So y'all can see that. Now let it rock. And then you continue those same motions all over your head. Sometimes I have to go back in and tighten it up so that it's not so loose at the top. And I do if I had to. So we can finish with the front. I'll do one more up across the front of my head. So you can see, take a little of the cream, seal in the moisture. So I'm going to part here with my finger and part here with my finger. That's a little bit too big. I try to make the section big enough, but small enough. Big enough where I can separate it 3 or 4 times, but small enough to where it's not too much hair in there. But here you go. So you keep going like that. And that's how I finger coil my hair. So I'm gonna finish this and I will come back and let you guys see my takedown process, how I separate it and make it look presentable. All right, you guys, so I will be back in a little bit. And now it's time for the takedown. So I'm gonna go back in with some of the main choice butter. Just gonna put a little on my fingertips. So go in to the twist I want to start with, or the coil I want to start with, and I just separate and twist and pull. Go in, separate, twist and pull. And we'll twist the other one. Same with this, and we twist. I'll take this one in the front, grab a little more butter, separate one piece, twist and pull, separate another piece, twist and pull. Gonna continue to the takedown, and I will be back with the final look so that y'all can see it all taken down. Alright y'all, so I'm back just to show y'all how it turned out, the final look, and this is pretty much it. So this is the result after plucking them out. And of course, as it gets older, I'll pluck them out a little more. I try not to pluck them out too much the first day. But yeah, this is the final look. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any questions, please leave them below. I will try to leave the products that I use as well in the description bar below. Join my little family. Thank you guys for watching.